Hello, hello, hello. We are back in Mass Effect. Oh, wow. You jumped in real quick. Hello, Pastel. Oh, it is a chilly day, but we are in the best game trilogy on planet Earth. Just waiting for my stream to get started. There we go, there we go. How are you doing, Pastel? How are you doing? Because I am freezing. Last time we left off, we had literally just been made a Spectre. So we are now a Spectre. I'm sure I'll never be down there. Freezing. Yank. Oh, Yank kept the doors open. It was like 2 degrees today. How did you survive? Oh. I've actually had to bring out the blanket today to survive. But I've got a nice hot coffee. He claimed it was 5. Yeah, he's been claiming it's a high temperature all day, all week. So, yeah, that's going to be real fun the closer we get to winter. Right. So where are we? I was just going to double check my equipment because I got lots of new things, and I want to make sure that I'm all ready to go. Right, that does a tiny bit more damage, so that's not even worth my time. That's tempting. Hey T, how you doing? How are you? High caliber barrel for my sniper rifle. Give me far less heat absorption, so I don't think it's worth it. I'll go with some. I don't need that either, to be fair. Let's just go with some accuracy. And then for this one, no, don't want anything there. Cool, that's done. I'm good on that front. Let's give Rex that first aid interface and upgrade his shotgun. Don't want to give him that, but what I will do is upgrade his damage. And Garrus, you're mainly going to be my assault rifle. Nope. Looks like me. Who? Rex? Rex looks like you, T. How are you doing, T? How are you doing? What else am I going to give you? Nothing, I don't think. Is there nothing I can give you for that? Recall. Same posture. Same posture. We're going all into that, although I'm tempted to get some Unity for being able to resurrect my fallen friends, but I also want to get medium armor. Oof. Let's jump into medium armor because I'm going to need that. And we'll save... Wow, very charming. Yeah, I am. I'm extremely charming and very slightly intimidating. I don't know why there's 1 point in there. I think that's just because I'm a Spectre. Increases health by 5% versus that which increases it by 10%, then 14. Get some Spectre training woman. Is this a multiplayer game? No, there was multiplayer in the original third one, but I don't think they've added it to the remaster, the remake. As for Spectre training, I'm tempted by it, but it doesn't really do much for me. I don't need accuracy because I'm on a mouse, which means I never need accuracy. Increase the damage and duration by 1%. I could just pump up my own healing and get myself immunity. Or get assassination. Spectre training's good if I'm pushing directly for Unity, but I'm not even... I really haven't been finding... Why not more charm? Because you have to get to a certain Paragon level on this bit on the left here to put up your charm, and you have to get to a certain Renegade level to put up your intimidation. Um, yeah, I'm really not struggling, so I'm not sure I want to go for Unity. I'll save it for now. And if I do need something, I can always... You're just not charming enough. No, I've never been charming enough. I know that. What weapons is everyone equipping? Ah, you're equipping the right weapons. That's good.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors.
How about you speak to me?
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you. I know I will. I've played the games.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
What problems?
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll definitely find them.
I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Okay, thank you.
I'll upload the info on where my team
Oh,
was last seen.
you're still talking to me.
Maybe you can get some answers.
Thank you. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? There's one other person I need to speak to here, and I can't remember where he is. Oh, is it that guy? Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Hello. Gareth.
I'm on a break.
Or
Talk to
Garrot.
someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can
What's
help.
wrong?
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
Yes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both
Neither one of
bad.
those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
I'm a pessimist even in this game.
Give me the coordinates.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed enter on my
I'll
keyboard.
forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
God damn it. Serves me right for pouring myself a coffee. Let's use the elevator because I want to see what these two have to say. And sprint for all of 5 seconds. Ready, and not sprinting anymore. And come on. There we go. Sprint for 5 seconds. I almost made it to the elevator.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I think we need to go to the Hades Gamma Cluster. I don't know why. I think that radio broadcast might have been asking us to do something.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Please do not disturb the keepers. There we go. I've played too much of this game. I've played just far too much. So I'm supposed to be going down to the CSEC Academy. But I want to do some other bits. I like the keepers, they're cute. But did you scan them all in the first game? I say in the first game, in this game. Did you actually go around and scan every single one of them? Because if you do, you get a little secret revealed to you in the second game in an email.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Shut up, Avina. Oh, I'm a rebel. There we go. What to say, the Citadel isn't very disable access friendly, are they? Like, could you imagine?
I can't believe I landed a job.
Actually, now that I think about it, we probably live in a universe that people aren't really disabled anymore. Apart from Joker. Joker's disabled. Joker would not have a good time getting up and down those stairs. Hello, Executor Parlin.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
And I do
Yeah,
the
we hope you're better
Renegade
than the
version.
sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's the problem.
That's what worries me.
See?
Was there something you wanted?
You're going to play a Renegade run.
Goodbye, Commander.
I really hate playing this game, Renegade. It really affects... Like, I find it really difficult to do it.
I don't have time
Oh.
to talk now. I'm very busy.
You will later, Nasana. Hi, Keeper. Scan. You guys become a lot more valuable later on. And sprint. I swear you've got a limp on the right-hand side.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Also, the head bob in this game is still horrible. I feel like I need to sit so much further back. I am looking for a couple of people. And I can't remember exactly where they are. But I know they're somewhere. If you're wondering why I'm just running around the Citadel like a lost dog. It might be over there. Let me have a look. Oh, there's a wall in the way. Let's not have a look then. I also need to buy some more licenses. Scan. Ah, yeah, that's... Ah, so they're not here yet. So eventually there's a human couple there. Oh, I did need to speak to you though. Hello.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Hello, Helena.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
Good to know.
I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I like how that's the
haven't
first question I have.
faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I could charge
You're
you.
obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation.
I've shot people for less.
I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Again, shot people for
What do
less.
you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
And that's why the Batarians are
Loathsome,
dickheads.
hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Okay.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I shells. Oh, I got Renegade for that. What? I just need to turn the volume down a little bit because my ears are starting to bleed. And game has stopped freezing. Thank you. Right, let's speak to the Emporium shopkeeper.
Commander,
Show me your items.
Do you have any more? No, you don't have any more licenses. I don't think I get any more licenses for a little while now. I don't need to speak to Bala Von. So, yeah, let's go to the CSEC Academy. Right? Yeah, sure. Wards locations. CSEC. Citadel Securitar. There we go. Oh, I love the loading times. Used to be a time that would take like a month. We're going down here. Though I think I also need to go back to Cora's den for a brief amount of time. Scan this guy. Hello, Requisition Officer.
One sec, looking you up.
Hey, Asuli. I'm not bad. How are you doing? I am slowly freezing to death.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
How have you been, Asuli?
CSEC Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure...
11 hours.
So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
What were you doing today that took
Good.
11 hours?
Let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
Thank you.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Solaris amp. Omni tool. It's not actually that much better than mine, in honesty. It gives me a bit of a tech cooldown. This is the stuff I want. Look at this sniper rifle. Can I afford it? No. No, I can't. Nope. Okay. Thank you. Coffee downtime. And run. For 5 seconds. Yeah, what have you been working on today, Asuli? Big place. I think I need to go up here. I don't think I've been up here yet. Or is this to the... Oh, I remember where I need to go. Not going to speak to Jalid yet. Because if I speak to Jalid, I lose a mission elsewhere. Whereas if I do something else first, I don't lose the mission. By something else, I mean scan the keepers. If you speak to Jalid before scanning all the keepers, you lose the mission to scan the keepers. I need to go to the med clinic. God, this game is pretty. And I'm heading over to... Ah, there you are. Emily Wong.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
No worries.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
OSD operating...
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer
What
more.
would my future cooperation be worth?
SSD
Show me
is...
an interview when my investigation is over?
What would
Excuse
OSD be?
You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth
Something
quite a bit,
storage
and
drive.
I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
OSD. I don't know. What would an OSD stand for? I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I think I'm putting far too much effort into figuring that out. Alright, let me just double check that Expat hasn't got anything for me. Have I already scanned that? Yes, I have.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be...
Show me what you've got.
Ooh, yes please, thank you. Get some more Medigel. I really want to get a grenade upgrade. Though I might have spent too much money to now afford one.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You
Hi,
want
Morland.
really good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very
Went
good
to
things I
assemble
have.
wardrobe
You'll see.
stuff to customer after 12, so it prolonged today. Eesh, God. Ah, grenade upgrade. And yes, I've spent too much money. Sell. Sell anything that's 2 or below. Yes, I can now buy it. Get myself an extra grenade. So you were assembling a wardrobe for someone. Fair enough. What's the temperature in Finland at the moment? Here it was 2 degrees today. That was the lowest it was today. It's currently 3 degrees where I am. And I'm speaking to you, Jenna. Oh, no, you don't want to speak to me yet. Parking can go do one. I can't go in here anymore. Oh, I can go in here now. Oh, in the old games you couldn't go in here. That is interesting. I don't know what the point of going in here is. But in the originals, once you'd done that mission to kill Fisk, you couldn't enter here anymore. Nice. Completely pointless, but nice. I can't speak to Jenny yet, which means I've got to go do other stuff. Apparently the game doesn't trust me. I like that. You've got flying cars, yet they've still got roads. So I need to head to the embassy and get authorization from Udina and the captain to steal the Normandy. Not steal it, take it.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
That didn't take long.
And uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That took even less time. God, I can't even have coffee breaks in this game anymore. It's all changed. Oh, I've already scanned you. I used to be able to grab lunch in between those elevator rides.
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Boop.
So
Ah, there we go.
Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
Yeah, regulations are a bitch.
For you yet, Turian.
I love these two. These two are my favourites. Yeah, I think if I was to rate all the companions, these two are my favourite two, sort of, you know, they're your best friend types. Let's get over to the embassies, just fast travel there because it'll be so much quicker and I don't have to deal with the bloody head bob. Here we go. And run for about 5 seconds before getting tired. And tired. And we're back at the human embassy. Well, we're almost back at the human embassy. I'm going to quickly scan the keeper in here first, though. There we go. Scan. There'll be a point that I forget which ones I've scanned and which ones I haven't, and I genuinely will have to Google it to figure out where they all are. Oh, I thought you were here. Okay. You two are useless. What is my bloody job right now? Missions. Suppose Saren. Oh. So I am meant to meet them, but they're at the Alliance docking bay. So it is back at C-Sec. Oh, what did you just do? She's a main character. Only main characters can sprint. Also, I felt a little bit of lag there. Or at least a little bit of churning. Oh. This coffee I'm drinking is just awful.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
And here we are. Hello. Oh. Don't talk to me. Thank you. And scan. Now we can talk. Hi, Dina.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
He looks real happy.
It's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why
Yeah.
are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Yeah, you should have told me.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story.
I will.
For now, all you
Probably.
need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You can count on me.
Down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is
Ah.
before he does.
You think I'm going to do the main quest? You're funny.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in
Oh.
Protheans. We don't
I will
know
do
if
that.
she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports
Okay.
she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Yes.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck.
I hate you, Udina.
Try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. Right. Now then.
Yes,
Tell me
Commander.
everything.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing.
Oh,
You're the
don't
one who
worry.
can Stop, Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
Yes, I just said that.
Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why hide
Why
this?
weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human
I
Spectre.
feel like you just said this.
Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation.
Yeah.
We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Okay.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Yeah, fair point.
I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
T's woken back up.
I'll be here if you need me.
Just yelling Asuli. And here we go. Jumping on my ship for the very first time.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Meow.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to say to the crew?
He's disabled. He's got brittle bone disease. Speech time.
Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find
T.
Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
I thought because there was not enough animals. No. It's part of his story, I guess.
Humanity needs to do
Oh,
this.
I didn't really want
Not
the
just for our
humanity
own
card
sake,
again.
but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Nah, don't feel bad.
Well said, Commander.
Joker's one of the best characters in this game, simply because he doesn't care about it.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
And I did the hero walk. All because of Asuli. Yeah, it's Asuli's fault that you feel bad.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I
Here
ask
we go.
you a few questions?
There we
See
go.
where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot.
Don't blame
I'm
mods.
not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I don't know why she stares like this. She is creepy.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome. Brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force.
Can see the dead.
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance.
Sleep
unless,
paralysis.
You know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Oh, please let it go.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Rolex.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that one.
It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. I classify my case as moderate to severe.
Why'd you feel uncomfortable, T?
Hips, thighs, ankles, my bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
She can see into your soul, Azuli.
Make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuck in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Thank you.
To go.
Alright, see ya.
Right, she stopped staring now, I think. Is she going to blink? No, I just don't think she has eyelids. Maybe she lost them in a war. Yeah. Well, don't worry, T. We're going into another conversation.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
She's blinked if you can't see it. Here we go. How do you like this one, T? It's a close-up.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect,
I don't know why she doesn't blink.
Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander.
I don't really know.
Humanity has always handled its own problems.
I think it's his throat.
One of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn.
I think she's gonna strangle him.
How strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate.
Flying Paladins, so hopping on and off. Ah, no worries, Azuli.
Because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Was the only reason the colony? Yes, I did it.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
How's Paladins going?
Mission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes and no. Oh. Oh, I can examine this comlink. Clink. Azuli, one day I'll join you on Paladins. Yeah! You know what? Eventually I'm going to have to play Paladins. At some point in the future. I don't know when. But I will. I have about as much free time as... Well, I just don't. Full stop. Hi, Caden. Man illuminated by orange light.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without.
Paladins is the cheap version of OW. Well, movie title: The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly would be good for this game, but still fun. Teleporting, no. What is OW?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
wasted enough of your time for now.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll talk another time.
Overwatch. Oh God, no. Well, actually, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know whether Paladins is like Overwatch. Overwatch looks interesting, I will admit. I've never played it, but it looks good.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
All right. No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Some characters in Paladins. Overwatch is awesome. I know Overwatch is awesome. They have skills, that's about it. Overwatch is they're all very different types of games. Well, I don't know Paladin, so I'm actually talking out my bum. I need to unequip Caden. of that. Did I not just press empty? Thank you. The Goodnight one. They have. You're talking about games I don't know. Remove that. Genji. Are you just naming the most popular characters here? Goodnight one. Genji is Overwatch. Oh. Right. What am I sticking on yours? I want anti-personal rounds here. If you know, you know. The pink hair one. I think you've already got high caliber barrel on you. Zarya, Maeve. We have now exited the territory of my knowledge. I am just reading chat at this point. Put a combat sensor on that, please. And leave that the way it is. I will give you chemical rounds. Because why not? And I shall give you motorized joints. Smile and nod. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hi, Rex.
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Can I have a personal?
Story, Rex?
There's no story.
Thank you.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
No, it's not the same.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yep.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand.
You play ranked, Azuli.
But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Overwatch and Paladins, okay.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
I'm good at the game, I need to see how good. Okay, okay. I don't think I've ranked anything.
None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Can't you just join games Azuli on Overwatch?
Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Hey, you ranked in Overwatch, Pastel. Nice! Overwatch is more balanced, but Paladins is more fun to play alone. I don't like to play with Seeker.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth.
Seekerblatt. I think so, yeah. It's Russian.
Every Krogan is infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard.
They don't know or want to speak English. Yeah, fair enough. I like any multiplayer game. I like certain multiplayer games. I'm not big into all of them.
Commander?
How we doing?
Kinda wish you'd... No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers.
Is Overwatch that toxic, really? Surely it just depends.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
And you're a racist. I think any multiplayer game can be toxic, in honesty.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind talking more, ma'am.
Both are toxic. Yeah, I thought so. Any game where you're playing with another person can just be toxic.
Me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
RL.
Well, no.
What's RL?
I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your
Hi,
way.
Garrus.
At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe toxic. Depends who plays.
Sometimes it
Kids
feels
usually.
like the rules are only
Kids
there
are
to
always
stop me from
toxic.
doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Really?
You just quit because you didn't like the way they do things.
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough
I hope you
decision.
made the right choice.
Is it?
I'd hate for you to
Is that
regret it
Blizzard
later.
decide to make?
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without
Blizzard
CSEC
changed
having
everyone's
control of
names,
my
really?
soul, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Ah, okay. Which hurts your big ego. Oh, God. CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder. Well, maybe I can get... Yeah, that depends, yeah.
Getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Yeah. Sit down, punk. Hello.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
I've never been sure whether this guy is actually part of the Alliance or not.
Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of
Yeah, what's
product.
RL?
I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too
Maybe
many for me to
really.
keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
New items?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased.
Oh, right.
But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Might be in a
Anytime
match.
we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Not right now, thanks.
Oh, no. I did mean to buy something from you.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you
bet, Commander.
And scroll to the bottom. Nope, you don't have what I want. Oh, I really want that sniper rifle. Can't wait to get that sniper rifle. I'm off for foods now, and I'll be gaming. See you tomorrow. And oh, apparently there's a steam train coming into Corby on Saturday. Ooh, oh, train guy, for God's sake, thanks. Enjoy your food, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Train guy. Oh God, I can't even escape it here.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Hi, Adams. Is she annoying you?
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology.
Rocket League. She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about the stealth system.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation.
This is why Mass Effect's so good.
Unless you find a way to capture those emissions.
Because this is real science.
Give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
I get my ass kicked by 12-year-olds that can fly.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space.
Science.
Most vessels rely on scanners.
Yes,
Once
okay.
the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
But come on, this is real science. It's so cool. Staring.
Cranking up the FTL, Blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Personal questions.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Tantalus.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Thank
Carry
you.
on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
And I leveled up. Normal thing to lose in that game. What? Rocket League? It's normal to lose.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's special.
Prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Glad it's a dream.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
300 years ago.
Your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make
Mostly.
ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Yeah, let's learn more about the Quarians.
Lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet.
Other shooting game.
17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong.
There's only 17 million of you?
We have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil
Oh,
rights
Rogue
other
Company.
species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking.
Surely you'd want everyone to have 2 children.
We also can't allow our numbers
There we go.
to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave. I love the Quarians.
Branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Democratic.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency.
Okay.
To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty. And they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Oh, that's quite cool.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
That's actually quite a good diplomatic system. I like that.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Right. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. And back. What have I missed? No, you haven't tried. Rocket League took me like 300 hours to learn to fly. Well, you like MMOs. Final Fantasy 14 is so good. I don't know whether you're asking me whether I like MMOs or Asuli. I'm assuming you're asking Asuli, but just in case, I'll put my own input. The only MMO I really love is Star Wars The Old Republic. I've still got it on my computer and it's still one of my favourite games. Tell me.
Interesting. The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially,
I can't play Rocket League for 100 hours.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
I do love space stuff.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Exactly.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
I'd mind.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that.
Oh.
They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious.
Oh.
But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Yep, don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers.
Cool.
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Why?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long.
I haven't tried many MMOs. Okay.
Signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Oh, I can't be nice. Okay.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody.
Hasn't it always been free to play?
Millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out.
You don't know that.
They're synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who...
Oh, has it been monthly before?
I didn't mean to offend
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have
right.
strong opinions about the Geth.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah, I know that you can subscribe to the monthly pack with Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry, I was sort of listening to all that and trying to figure out what's going on. Right, now we've done all the talking on this ship, we're going to actually go do some missions because we have now just spent an hour talking to people. There are 80 levels. Always a catch. Well, they've got to make money somehow, don't they? You can't expect them to actually do it for free. Let us go to the Artemis Tau cluster, I believe. We're going to go Artemis Tau, yes. Choose the Artemis Tau. Boop. Zoom out. How do I zoom out further? Oh, escape. Escape again. Wow, why is there no, like... It's not even a catch. You can play till level 60 if you want. Okay. We're going to... This music is very loud. We're going to go to the Athens system first. Boop. I don't know why there's no controls here. Oh, here we go. Oof. It's like a big slingshot. Salamis. I don't know if I know all the buttons to this anymore. Let me just look at the buttons. Options, key bindings. Where's the map? Vehicle. What? Oh. I could have sworn there's more buttons than this. Yeah, there are, normally. So what buttons are there? I could have sworn there's more buttons than this. Gas deposit. Gas deposit. Vados. Turin insignia. Oh no, there weren't more buttons. You just had to make sure you checked things for... Oh. For extra locations. Oh, look at that. Blue to red. Phaistos. Zoom out. Right, are there anything... Is there an... Ah, there it is. Ah, that's what you have to do. God, it's been ages. First time I've ever played on a keyboard and mouse, so I'm just getting used to it. Oh yeah, all of these planets, I know I'm not reading them, but every single planet in this game has a description on it. Also, this music is so very loud. Please let me know if it's overpowering. Zakros is a terrestrial world with a nitrogen-methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and hydrocarbon slush. Most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is necessary, use shuttles or keep the ship's mass effect envelope up. Ah, that's where she is. So she's on Therum. I am currently looting first. Gas deposit. There we go. I didn't even mean to click that. Let me just double check the rest of this. Yep. So she's in the Gnosis system. Or Kenosis. No, it is Gnosis. Gnosis? Knossos system. Protheum data disk. Tremaine. Nope. Rare element. A lot of...
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I shall come back here for this automated distress beacon. Gas deposit. Okay, nothing in there. I don't know whether I checked Atalia. No. Cool. So, I need to come back to Daedalus later. Let's quickly check out Macedon. Need to come back to Shargila, Prolan. So I've got 2 other planets I need to land on in this place so far. Fargalus. Gas deposits, thank you. And finally, let's just double check. Ah, there you are. Let me just double check. I think there's only ever one of these in each asteroid belt. Right, thank you. Right, let's go get Liara. Yes. She is on Therum. Let's land. We're getting Erdnot and Garrus for this. And here we go, first time in the Mako. Have you heard of Disco Elysium? Yeah, I've heard of Disco Elysium. I am going to have to turn my volume down a little bit. Give me a second. Yeah, I've heard of Disco Elysium. I've been looking at it, but I haven't bought it yet because I'm not 100% sure when I'll even get a chance to play it.
I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Have you played it as Teleporty? Is that why you're asking? Your internet is lagging. That might have been because I tabbed out. It might not be anything to do with you. Oh. What is zoom in on this? Zoom. Zoom is left control. And it's right click to shoot. My big cannon. Oh, you played it, okay. Is Disco Elysium good, Teleporty? Because if so, eventually I'll play it on here. Eventually. I've got a massive list. I know Disco Elysium... Yeah, Disco Elysium is currently at the bottom of this list. But I'll eventually get around to it. But they talk a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good by me. I enjoy talky games. My small brain can't. Nah, talky games are good. They're so full of lore and conversation. And I swear there's supposed to be enemies at some point on here. But it has a D&D style of rolls. Okay. Now that has really piqued my interest. Right, come on then. There you are. It's really good. Okay, yeah, I'll have to, again, I'll put it, it's on my list, so eventually I'll get round to it, I'm sure, but it may just take me a little while, that's all. It's not always the, I'm trying to do 3 games a week now. Obviously, I've got my Saturday one, and I've got 2 in the week, if you like story and different types of plays. Yeah, well, you're essentially describing, like, DOS 2 in that sort of scenario. I would really like you to do what you're told, please. I know there's a way around the side here.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
What's the Nathak? Ah, there we go. There's the 3 of them down. Let's zoom our way around here. There you are. Instead of combat, you have rolls. Yeah. Oh, instead of combat. Okay. That seems interesting, though. I'd love to give it a go. Where are they all? Oh. The Mako is still not very easy to drive, I will admit. And your character personality depends on how you play. Oh, mine would just end up being a psychopath. Why am I not wearing helmets, people? Toggle helmet, thank you. Toggle helmet. Toggle helmet. We look so much more badass wearing helmets. Speaking of, let's level you guys up. I need your electronics up. Thank you. And then let's go for advanced shield boost and a little bit of dampening. Yeah, my internet is scuffed. Be right back. Okay, see you in a second. Let's pump you to there. Get advanced immunity. And keep pumping you up on that front. And get some overkill. And then for me, I will push to assassination now. And let's push to immunity as well. And advanced shield boost. Just to grant myself that extra, you know. Oh.
Regroup.
That extra bit of immunity. Let's put that in slot number 5, along with well, marksman in. Oh, okay, that'll swap no matter what. Awesome. So that'll swap depending on what my weapon is. So I'll actually put it in number 8. I'll then put immunity in number 5 and shield boost in number 6. There we go. Oh, hit. And he's dead. So I haven't missed a shot yet, Asuli. I haven't missed a shot yet. My first couple of shots of this this stream have been on point. Why are you so far outside?
Form up.
What is with the AI in this? Bloody hell. Okay. The AI in this is screwed. Hope I don't need them in combat. Wait for this gap to open. And click. Hydra. Nice. I shall check out that armor shortly. Click. Boom. I think I just missed the panel to actually open the door. Upgrade kit. Open. Thank you. And I got a grenade. Grenades are always fun. Let us continue. Oh, there's an enemy in here somewhere. Come on. Oh, it's a rocket trooper. Oh, it's a rocket trooper. Oh, it's dead. Thank God. Oh, killed the rocket trooper before it could kill me. Just about. There we go. Some more sniper rifle stuff. Press this button. I know it's not the gate I'm going through, but I'll press it just because I'm here. And I'm fatigued already. Oh, I can't wait until they remove the you get fatigued after 5 seconds mechanic. I'm like a super soldier and I still get tired after 5 seconds. Open this crate. Thank you. And open this crate. Thank you. I then need to go inside this building, I think. Before we progress too far, I will quickly equip the new gear I've got. Simply because... Oh no, it's the other one. Simply because I want to be powerful for what's coming up. For the ambush. I need to be able to kill things very quickly, because if I remember correctly, I will die if I don't. Right, quickly equip stuff. Take all. Right, sniper rifle. I've currently got armor piercing rounds number 1. I'm going to go with armor piercing. Yeah, I'm going to keep the armor piercing rounds. I'm then going to go, instead of improved sighting, combat sensor 2. I think I've got that sorted. That gives me far more damage protection but far less shields. That gives me more damage protection and more shields, but loses the tech and biotic protection. Let's go for that. And then let's see if I can swap this out for... Let's go with shield recovery. Yeah, let's... What am I wearing? I'm wearing medium, I think. That's better than what you've got now, so go for it. You do look like an idiot now, though. And that's worse than what you've got. Okay. Shotgun, that's worse. Assault rifle, that's worse. Worse. And what about me? Oh, no. All of these are worse. Cool. Erdnot, what is your current equipped? You've got first aid interface. Alright, so we're all good. We're all good. Let's carry on. Let's get back in the Mako and continue. This game is pretty. Well, I know it's a remake, but they did do a good job, I think. They kept enough of the nostalgia value, and that was a terrible shot. Thank you. Oh, did that just block him? And dead. Yeah, although it's a remake, they kept enough of the old quality of this game, but put enough of the, like, look at that. The blue and red light. Oh, Geth dropship. Try not to drive into the lava. Ouch. Mako is still not fun to drive though. Let's just snipe this guy. Ooh. Oh, I'm actually facing the wrong way. But I'm not. It's a Colossus. Shame you don't see these in later games. I'm not really sure why you don't, to be fair. And let's continue. Again, I am playing on Insanity. Oh, which I should probably put in the title, to be fair. There we go. But it hasn't been ridiculously tough just yet. I'm going to regret saying that. And on that note, I am going to... I can't save it whilst in the Mako. I can't save it full stop. Oh. There we go. Bit bizarre, that one. Oh, it's because I was right next to a save point, I imagine. It's a shame you can't upgrade the Mako as you go. Death. Right, where are they? I swear there's more enemies around here somewhere. Also, it feels like there should be a secret over here somewhere. There never is, but it feels like there should be. No, stay away from lava. If I die from lava, Asuli will never let me live that down. What's going on? Thank you. To carry on driving. There never used to be a boost button. Or at least I don't think there used to be. I can't tell whether it's making me go faster or just shaking the screen. Also, the Mako feels a lot stronger than it used to be. But again, I could regret saying that as well. Right, here we are. Here's the bit I was preparing for. Equipment, armor-piercing rounds, recoil dampener, shield battery, radioactive round, phasic rounds. Right, so let's have a look at our equipment. So at the moment I've got armor-piercing rounds 1. I'll take number 2. Garrus, you're going to move to armor-piercing rounds 2. Rex, you're going to move to anti-personal rounds. Let's get you on chemical rounds. Yeah, I'll keep you on that. What am I on at the moment, shield-wise? Shield regenerator, shield battery. I'm going to go for extra shields. You can have the shield regenerator. Give you some hammerhead rounds for your that. I'm gonna actually upgrade your assault rifle just in case to hammerhead rounds and combat sensor. Right, we should be good. We should be good. Let's go. Make sure everyone's got the right equipment equipped. You've got a shotgun, assault rifle. I'm actually going to move you both to assault rifle temporarily, because we're going to be doing a bit of long range combat to begin with. One dead. Another one dead. Another one dead. Sniper rifle is God. And dead. Wicked. I hate it when you have to get out the Mako on a planet like this. The Mako would have just crushed them. Oh, miss. First miss. Ooh, yeah. That's one down. Garrus, yeah, stay behind cover, please. Right, that's the sniper down. That's another one down. Ooh, Garrus. Miss. Second miss. That's him down. Rocket launcher down. Garrus is taking no damage whatsoever. I'm going to wait till my shield regenerates slightly. Thank you. That's an... Oh, you're not down. Now you are. Oh, God. Oh, third miss. And there we go. There we go. Oh, there's apparently still another enemy. And down. And down. How are we all looking? Oh, we're not doing bad. Not doing too bad. Oh, there's another enemy up here. Let's quickly switch to pistol. Oh. Oh, let's just smash him with our abilities. There we go. I should have kept my sniper rifle for that. We're in close quarter combat at the moment. Even though I'm using a sniper rifle. Let's do another F5. Right, this is the part I'm really not looking forward to. Here we go. Hello. You make sniper rifles really annoying. Right then. Let's get running. Oh, at least it puts us behind cover. It didn't used to do that. You're already dead. Wow. You need to do shield... Oh, have you already activated shield boost? I should have picked up bloody Unity. Oh, hello. Do you want to, you know, go away, please? This is going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, I'm not looking good. Come on, where are you going to stop? There you are. Right, I'm going to have to switch back to my sniper. Let's do a bit of healing to make sure I don't die in one shot. Let's get shield boost. Can you activate that, please? Oh. Okay, I'm not activating shield boost for some reason. Okay, cool. Oh, great. Where did you come from? Oh, you... I might die. Oh, that's another one dead. Oh. Immunity. Come on, just die. Thank you. Oh. I don't know how many shots I've missed so far. I don't think I've missed actually that many. Oh. Bloody hell, would you stop jumping around? Right, that's another one dead.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Oh, you're good. Good to know. That's another one dead. My health bar is green, which suggests that I'm injured, apparently. Oh, there's another one. Ouch. There's another one. So far, I think I've missed 17 shots. Let's overload this guy with both of us. Oh, wrong button. Have a grenade. Can you do this, please? Alright, let's hit him with that and hit him with that. Finally, his shields are going down. Grenade. He's still not aiming for me, which is good. Why am I aiming for that? I might as well just aim for his body. Alright, let's activate Assassinate. Come on. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that? And he's down. Oh. Oh, we're still in combat. Who is left alive?
Huddle up.
You. Hey, T. You missed the ambush where I came about this close to dying.
Good to go.
Right, everyone needs to be healed. Thank you. Right. Well, we leveled up at least. Which has made me realise I do need Unity. I do need it. You need... When do we leave Fort Joy? Don't even, man. Oh, God. Assault training, what's that going to do? Weapon damage. No. Let's put you up to Turian Agent. You just need more fitness for Master Immunity. Let's get you up to that. And now let's start putting up your barrier. Just to make you an even more unkillable individual. Take all. I'm now going to go to my pistol. Change that for Heatsink 3. And change this to be... chemical or anti... We'll go for armor piercing. We're going to be spending most of the game killing... killing Geth, so... yeah, let's keep it on that. What have you got? You've got First Aid Interface. Let's go for First Aid Interface 3, just to upgrade it directly. You've got Shield Battery. Shield Regenerator, sorry. Let's give you just Shield Battery. Straight up. Your Assault Rifle. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Right, let's go. Let's go and get Liara. A bit closer to death than I would have liked, but you know. Oh, there we go. It was actually Rex that went down the fastest in that combat, which was surprising. Krogan are usually almost impossible to kill. I'm more surprised. Ooh. That was not very nice. Wow, that caught me off guard massively. Oh. There we go. There we go. So I've missed 6 shots with my sniper rifle so far in this stream. That was one of them. That'll disappear eventually, I'm sure.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Yeah, but the Citadel doesn't count as a Prothean ruin, does it? It's Prothean. Well, it's not Prothean. But it's Prothean. But it's not a ruin. No, I did not tell you to put your weapons away. The thing about the fight I just did does not leave me very hopeful for the fight I'm about to do. Medical kit. Whoa. Forgot about these guys. Okay. They're a bit tougher than I remember. I think everything's just toughened right up. Wow. Are you just untrained with this or something? No, you're... I'll swap you to your shotgun, because you seem to be a terrible shot. And I'm hoping you can't miss with a bloody shotgun. Thank you. Wow.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Heal everyone up. Open the medical kit. Yeah, you guys are squishy. More squishy than I am. Why, thank you. Right, where are you all? Oh, no, I thought that was a shot then. Hello, Liara. Good to meet you. I'm sure we will become friends.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this
You just said she's trapped.
is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years.
Okay.
Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Okay, let's get you out.
Find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Very well. Oh, and now you've all spawned in. One dead. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Ooh. You're dead, thank God. You're not dead. Oh, don't... Oh, that's my 7th shot. There we go. And I've leveled up again. I believe there's still a couple of enemies in here. I just can't remember where. Don't believe that was all of them, at least. Weapon locker? Begin. Well, this one's more busy. There we go. Easy, but busy. An equipment locker. That one was extremely easy. Filled with stuff that doesn't really matter to me, though. Alright, let's quickly level up. We could go for dampening, which would be relatively pointless, I think. Increases damage. Or I could push myself all the way up to advanced unity. Just more fitness. Let's go with... Let's start pumping up my sniper. Let's get all the way up to advanced assassination. Why not? You can get 2 more points in that, I think. Or is there something else I'd prefer? Could do with more first aid. I'll put it in decryption, actually. Not Rex. You're done with fitness. You're done with Krogan Battlemaster. So let's go with just more damage reduction, I think. Equipment. Okay, cool. Sniper rifle. That's nice. Yes, thank you. That's more... Nah. Is there anything here for you? No. Oh, there's a medium... No. Okay, cool. Any better shotgun for you? And any better assault rifle? No. Okay, cool. Alright, let's continue. Go. Alright, let's shoot this big laser into the ground. So down, left, right, up. No, down, left, right, left. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh. Water effects. So terribly done. And up we go. Again, why do we keep putting our weapons away in a combat scenario? Hi, Liara. Right, gonna do a quick F5.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Click. There we go. Good to meet you, Liara.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator.
We just use it as an elevator. We know it's an elevator.
Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Probably.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Yeah, less talky, more runny.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Let's go.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yep.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
I love the mister there.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
And I like that bit as well. What I don't like is this bit. Ready? Which way are you coming from? That way. And we've pulled out our guns. Good. Good. We've actually pulled out our guns for a bit. So we're going to absolutely focus down this guy.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
What just happened? Okay.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
I love the Krogan.
Get rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Nope.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Run. Right, let's get rid of you immediately. Oh, please tell me you're not down already, Rex. Right, hit you with that, hit you with that. I want a warp as well. Rex, I now want that and that active first. Ooh. I'm going to activate my one. You need to activate your one. I want... Why haven't you activated? Also, stop standing in my way. That's the 8th shot I've missed. Activate that, activate that. That's another one down. Ooh. Come on, let me zoom in, thank you. That's another one down. Right. Hit him with... Oh, let's get myself on immunity. Oh, he's running. I don't like it when they run. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Very painful. Very much ouch. Where is he? There he is. Hit him with that. I will also hit him with this. Oh, he's down. Hit him. Hit him with everything. Ooh. Oh. Rex is down. Oh. God damn it. That guy is so tough. That was painful. Yeah, I know. So that's my first death. Ooh. I hate how that starts. Oh, that's my 9th miss. Rex, if you're going to stand there... Oh, have you already got immunity? You do, thank God. Alright, that's the rocket trooper down. Oh, and I missed. That's... Oh, and I missed again. So that's my 10th miss. Oh, I forget you can't even aim when you're overheated. That's soon dead. Right, I need to keep an eye on wherever this Krogan is. Oh, you're not dead. Wow. Right, now you are. Right. So, hit him with that. You hit him with that, please. Hit him with this. I'm going to shield boost myself. Oh, or not. I'm just going to immune myself. Bugger it. Right. New shield boost yourself, please. Or, no, barrier yourself and use shield boost. I am stood in a bad place. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Cutscene time. Stop looking and run. Thank you. Yeah, why am I always the last one out? I should have been the first one out. And here's one of my favourite speeches.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
Yes, they would have.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But
oh, no need for the insults.
I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved.
Really?
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here's the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else.
As someone that knows how this trilogy goes, I love how much they hint at in the first game.
Derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great
Like how we have just enough chairs for everyone.
It is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean
Good question.
on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user.
And it doesn't really work.
Is extremely rare.
It blew up.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Ask the question already.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
I'll take the strong-willed as a compliment.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again.
Oh, I thought you want to see my vision.
Safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah. Good to stay on topic, Rex.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
I've never understood this bit.
Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yes.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Go for it.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Yes.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yep.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
That's a very good point.
Was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
Yes, it was necessary.
Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Thank you, Balin.
Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
And thank you, Tebos. Right. Quick 5-second break. Be right back. And back. Just refilled my drink real quick. Put my blanket back on me. And jump back in. Oh, there we go. Squad. Right, I can level myself up some more if I want. Not sure I really want to. Oh, I do want this actually. Reduce heat buildup. Yeah, let's pump into that. And go back. And go back again. Let's have a chat to the people on the ship to see what they have to say. Let's also check my locker real quick. Nope, nothing in my locker. Hi, Chakras.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
I want... But
I've already spoken to you. Okay, cool.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hi to Sony.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I swear later on you become very fond of your mother.
I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Yeah.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful, until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude...
Oh yeah, you're literally biotics.
That most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why is that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past.
Okay.
It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Sounds about right.
Children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha. You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study.
She does change a lot between this game and next.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Will do. I'm sure.
Up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel.
I swear Shepard is just the person dropped in the galaxy that has nothing... that has no understanding of the universe.
My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Go for it. Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we
I like how they say male and female doesn't have any purpose, and then they call them daughters.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You don't know who.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind.
And then we use her as well.
Common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed.
Pureblood doesn't sound like an insult.
She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
That's enough. Right, thank you. Let me grab some Medigel. What do you have anything quick to say, Caden? Stop scratching your forehead.
Commander, do you have a minute?
Yep.
Always make time for my
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Yeah.
Well, you're a romantic.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Secure man's future in space.
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Bot. Okay.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0.
My head still isn't fully in that game. My head still isn't in that game fully. I don't know why I read that terribly. You don't what in Mass Effect, or what bit is your head not into? Oh, in Paladins. Oh.
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the
Is it just something isn't like it used to be? Well, I was having a conversation with a couple of my my brother and a couple of his friends the other day. Name the last game that you played like true made game, not a remake or a remaster. The last game that you played that truly made you go wow. It'll be really difficult to find one. And if you do find one, it'll be ages ago. I can't remember the last game that I truly enjoyed.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades.
Exactly.
Right
DOS 2. Yeah, but that was ages ago if you think about it.
It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using Mass Effect fields.
When
It was a sterile research platform.
when did DOS 2 come out? It was years ago. DOS 2, don't get me wrong, is an amazing game.
There were other kids in the same boat, right?
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Canadix kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get
Yeah, I guess.
We'd sit around and bull every night after dinner.
I think the last game I played that truly made me go wow was Cyberpunk 2077. That was fantastic.
But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Really?
Sounds like she was special.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures.
All right, fair enough.
To track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential.
Yeah, I've sort of found a group of games that I keep playing over and over again.
Was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
What is your favourite game, Basuli?
A lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am.
I'll give you 3.
You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
Of course, but I don't enjoy it with everyone.
Why? I didn't know. I don't want to romance him. That's still hard. Oh, it's supposed to be difficult. I'll let you pick trilogies as well. Like, if there's 3 games that are better when you play them together, for example, the Mass Effect trilogy, that would be in my top 3. Definitely. I would go with the Mass Effect trilogy, The Witcher 3, and DOS 2.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging.
Spectrally, Half-Life, Duology, and 2 are easy.
They paid well, and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was.
Again, I've never played the Half-Life one.
So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
Wow.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this
DOS 2.
cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
Yeah, T, you should jump in on this.
I was on board checking bodies.
What are your top 3 games? Your favourite 3? And they can be trilogies. So, for example, mine is the Mass Effect trilogy, Witcher 3, and DOS 2. So far, Suli's games is NW, DOS 2, And Deus Ex. Ooh, Deus Ex. I don't. Oh. Ooh. You've got to choose one of them, Masuli. 1 DOS 2. Okay.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him.
But from those DOS 2, yes. They are very different.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
Number 1 DOS 2. What would you... Final Fantasy 14. Okay.
Was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Actually, I'd replace Witcher 3 with Stellaris, actually.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time.
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
I don't even know what Dofus is.
Turned up dead within a week.
And I've never played Tekken. Is Tekken actually good?
So long, Rex.
Commander? Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time.
What is Dofus?
The record.
Or Doofus. Whichever way you're going to say it. Not good at Tekken. No one's good at Tekken.
Open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have?
Yes, they should. And also, why did you not mention Tali in that?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies, at least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Doofus is different.
I don't think we should give them free range and poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Yeah, that's a bit out of line.
Enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line.
Yeah,
I'll
shut
get back
up.
to my duties, Commander.
Thank you. Don't insult the aliens. That's my job. Ooh.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about.
Why do you speak so quietly? For team games. Oh, team games. Oh, okay.
He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of.
What is Doofus?
When I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
It's a mystery. I know, right?
I see what you mean.
I'm gonna have to Google it soon.
I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak back to Ashley, see if she's still miserable.
Commander? I'm sorry, I wouldn't mind talking more. Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably... Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. too bad those
Played
ruins got
Doofus parts in
destroyed,
college.
and they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive. Ma'am.
Now let's pop in to quickly see Adams and Tali. So ages ago. Yeah, wasn't that like 100 years ago?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on,
Aye,
Alex.
Hi, Tali.
Hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer.
I like how friendly 150 without zero near there. I love how Tali and Adams become friends in this.
How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my...
You were at college 15 years ago.
to get away from the crowd.
I was at college
Now that I'm out here,
5 years ago,
miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate
I think. 4 years ago.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return.
Well,
I always assumed something.
that's what 150 is without the zero, T.
Maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
No.
Never abandon my people, Shepard.
You can't remember.
Go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Thank you.
I should go.
See you later.
College is high school. No, high school is college. But yes, I think there are... Well, it depends. It depends where you're from. They're all at different ages and years. Exactly. It's college for me. It went primary, secondary, college, and then university. Why so... What do you mean, why so weird? How is it weird? Everyone has different, well...
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave.
No,
Spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, hang on. Fans, we don't have high school. Yeah, we... What is your... How does your schooling work, Asuli and T? Because we do primary, which is the first school you go to after nursery, secondary, and then college, and then finally you'd go to university.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you.
Preschool, elementary, low, elementary, high, college, uni, primary, middle school, high school, college.
Hearing my offer. Meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Why? I wonder why all of ours are so different. Preschool, elementary, low, elementary, high, college, uni. So, Asuli, I'm guessing your elementary low is like our primary, your elementary high is like our secondary, your college is our college, and then uni is uni. Primary, middle school, high school, college. You have 4 teleporting. Okay. Edalus. Because Yeah, how long is your primary and middle school for, T? I just got an achievement. Medal of Exploration. Elementary low is 6 years starting from age 7. High is 3 years. Oh, that's really weird. I'm 10. Yours. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I think I know where I am. Yep. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh. I have made a mistake. I am no longer reading the chat, so I apologize. Oh, I'm stuck. I have Austin powered it. Oh. I don't remember this being a thing. No, stay away, stay away, stay away. Why have you stopped moving? Oh. Panic mode. This is a lot more difficult than I remember. Oh! Whoa. No, stay away from that. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Oh, God. No, don't return to Normandy. Oh, God, it's still around. No, what are you doing? The Mako is not any easier to drive than it used to be. Oh, is it dead? Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. Oh my God. Oh, what is the repair button? Repair, repair, repair. No, Mako, come on. Oh. Oh. Repair is R. Oh. Fucking hell. What's your one hint? Save right before ever leaving the Mako. Okay. I've quick saved it. Oh, that made me poo myself slightly. There's a bug where you can't get in. Okay.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress people.
Looks like he'd want to know what happened.
Okay. You can still go back to Normandy, can't you? Yeah, you can still return to the Normandy. Right, I'm going to quickly read back through the comments. And yeah, college is around the same time for us. Yeah, there's a button. You just go onto the map. My front wheel is still damaged, but I should be okay. God, I forgot how... So I'm guessing the tutorial world was far easier than the rest of the game. Because enemies don't seem to be dying quite so easily anymore. You've never noticed. Oh, well, back on Xbox it broke that many times that I had to find ways to do things. I think. And... poof. I still love how this thing takes no damage from... Oh, no, don't drop. Cute. Also, which is better, Skyrim, Horse, or Mass Effect Mako? Depends. If you're talking about the average horse, then the Mass Effect Mako. But if you're talking about Shadowfax, the impossible to murder super horse, then Skyrim Horse. Shadowfax, this horse that takes on dragons. Let's go to the debris. Then I'll have to try and remember what planet I'm on and where all the loot is. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Why is that? Oh my God, how many things are you banning? Vasily, you in? Are you... What's the new game that you want to try? Ooh, that's a good question. I know what game I want to try. What game I want to be fully released, at least. Q. I always find it's really bizarre for the Q button to be... Oh, my electronics skill is too low. Garrus, you're not doing your job. Thank you. Baldur's Gate 3, yes! And Mountain Blade 2, yes, Asuli! You legend. Oh God, hang on. Oh, there we go. Both 2023 games, if not longer. I don't think Bannerlord's going to be 2023. I reckon maybe 2024. And Baldur's Gate, I think that's always going to be updating for a very long time. They've barely implemented even half the classes. Oh, actually, to be fair, I don't know what they're looking to actually implement, because I doubt they could implement everything from Mass Effect, from the D&D. But I've currently played through absolutely everything there is for Baldur's Gate so far. Right. You're craving some paladins. Where are the other mineral deposits on this planet? Edalus, Edalus, Edalus. Oh. Hello, Magnus. You came in to wipe out the bots, I get it. I guess. The legend Magnus the Banner. Yeah, what's the deal with so many bots? I've never understood bots when it comes to Twitch. I attract them. You attract bots, T. Bloody hell. There we go. Here's another mineral deposit. I'm waiting for some sort of joke right now. Oh, here we go. Putting the Mako through its paces. Oh. There we go. And Q. And polonium. Oh. There we go. There we go. Rare metal. Right. Remind me. I think there's one up here as well. Ooh. I believe. See, I know this game. Somehow. That's why you always get a Suli in your team. Yeah, Suli's just a bot apparently. Oh, the one thing I don't like about the Mako is the lack of being able to drive in a straight line. Oh, I did do damage to myself. There isn't much I'm waiting for games. There's one game called Contraband Police which looked promising, but it just went quiet. Okay. Yeah, it's just Baldur's Gate and Bannerlord 2 at the moment, although I am keeping my eye on Mass Effect 4 and Dragon Age 4. I'm hoping Mass Effect 4 is not going to be a failure. Going back to my nuggies, enjoy your nuggets. It was like Papers, Please, but in 3D. Okay. One Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. That's already released though, T. That's on my list. That is on my list. Pokemon, yes. My manager is currently on holiday playing Pokemon. At work, this is. There's 3 of them. There's the new Diamond and Pearls that have just been released, but there's also Arceus, which is like an MMO. That's interesting. Like a massive multiplayer online Pokemon game. I think I have found everything on this planet, so let's F and go. Because I don't want to spend too long just driving around the planet. And enter back into the galaxy map. Zoom out. There's 100 Pokemon games already made. Not 100, only like 20. Maybe 30. Which one? Was it Parlan? Nope. Was it? Nope. Was it? Nope. Okay, it was the only other one. Cool. I'm sure more than 20. Yeah, probably, to be fair. Yeah, but do you know what the most sold game is in the world, T? Sorry, not most sold, most downloaded game in the world. What's it? Level 1 hazard here. Tetris. Tetris is the most downloaded game in the world. Not like original Tetris, just in general Tetris. The Snake on Nokia phones. You're fairly close there. You're fairly close. It's the same principle, it's just because it's like on every single phone under the sun. Now I'm pretty sure there is a mineral deposit somewhere over in this corner of the map. I just cannot remember exactly where. It might be up that mountain. Ah, there it is. Ah, I almost got the flag directly on it. It is up that mountain though, which is going to be a pain. How am I even going to do this? Although I do like this bit of the game. So glad they've added that boost mechanic. There we go. Oh, I should F5 it though in case this game crashes. So I know it used to have a tendency to do so. Rare element. For a bit of extra XP. Did I level up again? I did. No, I didn't. Combat armor for master shield boost. And let's go for more barrier. And then I've already leveled myself up maximum. Right, where else am I going? Let's head over to here. I think there's also a mineral cache over here somewhere. Nokia, good old days when you could proudly show your finished phone. Actually, you say that. The phone I probably sell the most at work is a Nokia. Because we now do the Nokia C20s and X10s. They're not as good as the old Nokias, don't get me wrong. And by good, I mean they are better, but I mean Nokias were known for their indestructibility. But Nokia is massive in the UK. Massive. They're building our 5G network. Now that Huawei is... Oh. That is hilarious. You're kidding me. I didn't know that. So the UK essentially voted to remove Huawei from building our 5G networks because it's Chinese. And we don't want Chinese stuff in our 5G networks. The fact that Nokia is now also Chinese is hilarious because they're the ones that have just been brought in to build our 5G network. That has genuinely, that has made me laugh. Oh, that is great. Oh, Nokia networking is Finnish. Okay, so Nokia, as in the Finnish side, is still probably building our 5G network. Oh, for God's sake. That's the second time you've made that joke. Such terrible. Just so terrible. I'm gonna have to make a second warning for repeated bad pun. Let me exit. There we go. Oh. That was terribly done. Where am I going now? Up to the stronghold. Burger puns. Oh, God. So it's probably the Finnish that are still doing our networking. But... but it's still funny that the Chinese are making the phones. They are still hugely popular in the UK, though. Oh, I see a lot of enemies. Now this is what the Mako is built for. Nokia phones was first built by Microsoft after they didn't implement touchscreen in the day. Dad jokes are my favourite. Oh, hello. I've come at you from the wrong angle, haven't I? There we go. There are dad jokes and there are bad dad jokes. Is there that much of a difference? This is what the glues. Oh, hang on. How do penguins build a house? It glue. That's terrible. That one's awful. Oh. God. Right, where's the last one? I can see you're around here somewhere. Oh, yours. I didn't kill you. Oh, there you go. You're dead now. Right. That was a genuinely just awful one. You've got to have better ones than that. Surely, T. F5 and enter. Right. So, first things first. You need to go there. You need to go there, please. Do as I say. Let me say X'd out. No, you've gone for immunity. My God. Did you hear about the traffic light one? Yeah, I said it before. What? I'm confused. Would you get back where I tell you to go, please? Thank you. I think that's my 12th one. In this stream, at least. Oh, I missed another one. Come on. Oh. I don't know whether that guy's dead over there. No, he's not. Now he is. 13. I have one, but it's not PG friendly. Well, it's only Ocelot in the chat, so you may as well. As long as it's not racist or... Well, yeah, as long as it's not racist, sure, why not? Assassination. Right, let's try not to miss this. $14 missed shots, by the way. 15 missed shots. 16 missed shots, for God's sake. Ooh. Dead. 15 again. Oh God. Right, I need you to use immunity, please. What 15? 15 missed shots with my sniper rifle, yeah. Oh, I got you, didn't I? And again. Oh, 16. Oh, I'm really low on shields. 17. Ah, there we go.
Need some help here.
Go on, poke your head out. Go on. Oh, I lost my assassinate. Ouch. What just shot me? Oh, 18. Hit him. Hit him with everything. Yes, you're going to own this game. I am owning this game. I've only died once and I'm on insanity. Oh, finally, he's dead. Do we like the game of missing a fuck ton of shots though? I'm allowed to miss shots. You guys like the game of life? Depends which game of life you're talking about. I said it once. I said it like once, and you're never gonna let it go. Ow. Oh, there's a sniper up there. The window. It's the board game. I've never heard of it. What's it about? Other than being a board game. Not gonna let it go. Oh, God. Oh, I do not like you already. Would you move out my way? Come on, poke your head up. Don't suck at this game anymore. Yo, how is the head taking multiple shots? Because we have shields. Or they have shields. Hello, you're very close. Oh, I missed at that short distance. For God's sake. Ouch, ouch. Run away. Whoa, why are you aiming for me? Hit them with everything. Hit them with everything. Wait, what does warp do? Yeah, just hit him. Oh, I'm still taking damage. Heal. LOL mentality. 19 missed shots. Oh, God. That was painful. We're alive, though. Just about. Oh, can I not vault this? Oh, it's not letting me vault. Okay. That was painful. Did I level up? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Infiltrator. Garrus, you need more in decryption, please. Rex, you just need more in barrier, please. Thank you. Open. Ooh, nice. Hard decryption. Begin. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I actually did that. Desk, investigate. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers is an Asana Dantius is an important. Oh, awesome. Anyone tried Super Mario Party? No, I don't have enough friends to play Super Mario Party. I wouldn't say it's easy, though. I just got extremely lucky. Is Mario Party good? Yeah, I know, I am sad. There we go. Detonate that all the way over there. Oh, look at the time. It's fun with friends. Yes, but you must have friends first. There's an upgrade kit over there. Oh, and a health kit over there. That I don't have, exactly. It's a catch-22. You need a Nintendo console and friends. God, I remember Nintendo being awesome. I had the Wii. The Wii was wicked. Upgrade kit. And because I'm full on medical kits, I'm not going to bother climbing up there. I'm super wealthy. I can afford a Switch and cover. Oh, you can afford a Switch and cover. You had a SNES. They used to be so awesome. Right, I'm going to investigate the debris. And and then we'll sort of call it an end there for this stream. Ooh, come on, climb this. God, I've never heard of anyone having enough money to afford a Switch and the case for it. I was thinking about buying the Switch, but then I realised I'd only ever play one thing on it, and it just wasn't worth my time. So I just didn't bother. Oh, was that something over there? No. My friends all played Smite. Yeah, I think I sort of missed the Smite stuff, because all my mates used to play it all the time, and I never bothered. Apparently it's not too bad. And gradually became toxic in-game. Oh, great. Yeah. I've never seen the point in becoming then toxic. I tried it. It was Mare after. It became toxic IRL. Most people do. If they're toxic in a game, they're going to eventually become toxic in real life. Now poison heals them. How are we back on DOS again? They're not undead. Or are they? Where am I going? I'm heading back up here, yeah, because there's a thing here. Asuli. Feel like I won't enjoy Smite till I can't talk about anything other than DOS. Yeah, to be fair, he hasn't mentioned the Red Prince too much in this game yet. But now I've said that, I bet you the first thing he's going to say is something to do with the Red Prince. I bet he was already typing it, but now he's not going to post it. Because I caught him out. No, DOS is a brilliant game. Again, DOS is one of my top 3. DOS, Stellaris, and the Mass Effect trilogy. But that's how you lost your friends to Smite. What, talking about DOS? Or them becoming toxic? Either one I completely understand. I haven't lost any friends to games, I just didn't really have many friends that gamed. I was sort of the only person in my group that gamed in the same way that I did. You're an adult. Yeah, Asuli's the adult of the group. And here we go, finally. Right, F5 it real quick. Oh, okay. WoW came out ages ago. Like, really came out ages ago. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm done on this planet. Cool. Return to the Normandy. Wicked. Right then. Did I... No, I didn't level up again. Okay, cool. Right, let me get to the front of the ship. I won't even get to the front of the ship. I might as well just stop here. I've been gaming since my whole life. Not even as a kid I've lost anyone to games. No, again, don't get me wrong. If I was to play with a bunch of mates and they were to be really toxic people, I just wouldn't play with them on that game. I'm not about that. Gaming for me is my time to relax. I don't want to get all toxic with it. But either way, I'm going to give it a quick save. I say quick save, a proper save. I meant their mentality, they were childish. Yeah, you don't want to play a game with a group of people that are just horrible, whether they're your friends or not. Luckily, none of my friends really played games, so I could avoid it most of the time. Either way, Oh, there we go. Let us put us on this screen because we are coming to an end now. Oh, so you're also cutting our conversation to leave. I'm not cutting your conversation. Oh, that's what the Discord is for. Jump into that and you can carry on talking. It's supposed to be there for after stream conversations. Cries. Anyway. That is the end for Mass Effect tonight. Tomorrow we are going to be... I'm cutting our convo. Oh, okay, there you go. To sleep. Oh, yeah, because it's like 12. It is midnight for you. We'll be on Divinity Original Sin tomorrow with Asuli once again. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, it's been a great start to Mass Effect. I'm really enjoying it. It's really quite fun. And I've got to admit, well, it's more fun with you guys jumping in. Yeah, DOS 1 tomorrow. Same time as usual. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. You do make streaming so much more fun. Some other time. Can't wait for you to meet Red Prince, for God's sake. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. It is great fun to have you guys here and have a conversation with you. Enjoy your evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Night-night.